Well, my friends and family, welcome back to JJ's PC Builds. This is JJ here with you once again. If this is your first time here, make sure you subscribe. And also, too, if you've already subscribed, welcome to the family. Welcome to JJ's PC Builds and my veteran subscribers as always. Much love to you for all that you do. Watching the videos and everything like that and helping out the channel, supporting the channel. Alrighty, today it looks like we're going to have a look at Nvidia RTX 5000, the RTX 4500, and the RTX 4000. It looks like it's a workstation update for GPUs, so we're going to have a look at that. And a little look at Red Redemption 2. It's supposed to be an update for that. And Intel 14th Gen. We're going to get a little gather with that right here on JJ's PC Builds. So excuse me. It always seems to happen every time I get ready to make a video. I got to burp. For some reason, it's got to happen. All right, let's go ahead and jump to the action screen and see what we got cooking. I already got it pulled up for y'all, so that way y'all don't have to be bending your neck to figure it out. So that way, we can get it all squared away. Let me go ahead and fix this up real quick. Seems I always got to pull this apart. There we go. So we get it fixed up for you. Like I told you, everything is unedited. Just as is, you see it as it comes. I do everything out of the raw, so that way, y'all don't have to worry about the videos being jump cut and everything else, even though that, a lot of people love the jump cuts, but we try to make it as simple as possible. And when we get into the complicated things, we'll definitely show that about that. But let's go ahead and get into this. This is saying from videocards.com, Nvidia RTX 5000, the RTX 4500, and the RTX 4000 get ADA update. 3 new workstation GPUs from Nvidia. And let's see what they got cooking. Nvidia's highly anticipated update to the workstation series. Highly anticipated update to the workstation series has finally arrived, introducing 3 new models to the lineup. Leading of the pack, the RTX 5000, which boasts the ADA AD102 GPU housing, 12,800 CUDA cores. I'm going to have something to say about this. If you can give a workstation that, well, why in the hell they didn't do that to the 4070? That just is beyond me. Positioned just below the flagship RTX 6000 with its 48 gigabytes of memory. I know this is all good. This is gonna bite you all for seeing that their workstation has more memory than a gaming GPU. The RTX 5000 comes with 32 gigabytes of memory and is expected to retail around $4,000. There it is. I mean, they sell the 4090 with, 24 gigs? And they sell that for $1,600. So if you're looking to get, now and keep this in mind, if you're looking to get 48 gigs of memory off of any GPU, you better look at that $4,000 price tag, because I guarantee that's probably what it's going to be. So expanding the RTX 4000 ADA series to additional models, the RTX 4500 and 4000. The latter may sound familiar, as Nvidia has previously released the small form factor design. However, the new version features a single slot design but departs from the low-profile design of its predecessors, while the power requirements risen from 70 to 130 watts. Low profile at 130 watts. The boost clock has increased significantly to up to 2.2 gigahertz compared to the previous 1.56 gigahertz on the small form factor variant. That's interesting. The RTX 4500 ADA features AD104 GPU equipped with 7,680 CUDA cores and combined with 24 gigabytes of memory. Notably, this model incorporates a 192-bit memory bus to meet 24 gigabytes of memory capacity requirement. Simultaneously, the power consumption is reported to be around 210 watts. That is something. Ain't that something? Well, let's see. The 4070 gets 5,888 cores. It gets 12 gigabytes of memory. It gets a 192-bit bus. And, and the power consumption's around 200 watts. Doesn't that sound a little bit familiar? So, what I got to say about it is this. And I want to tell y'all, I want to say about this. Okay, what they could, if they were putting 192 bits on a 4070, why in the hell didn't they put 24 gigabytes of VRAM on it instead of putting 12? And selling it to you for the same price, $599. That would have made more sense at $599. Especially, when you're seeing that a workstation GPU has more than, a gaming GPU. I know gamers out there are going to be like, oh my God, are you serious right now about that? And yes, I am serious about this. I cannot believe that they would actually stoop that low just to sell workstation GPUs at around $4,000. And basically, I hate to say this, and this is a screw job that I'm looking at, screwing the gamers. Nvidia, don't get me wrong. I love the GPU. It runs great and everything else. But you could have put 24 gigabytes of VRAM on this and made it a 256-bit bus. Instead of, cutting the fat and try to cut corners and try to tell everybody, well, it's going to cost more money to do this, which that it's not, especially when you buy by bulk and you turn around. When you buy by bulk, you get it at a cheaper price. So that means you get to up the price even more. So that means you make more profit. But instead of, being a little bit conservative and thinking about your gamers, you could have really thought about your gamers and put 24 gigs of VRAM on this. You could have did that with the 4080, the 4070 Ti. No, you did it with the 4090 and the 4080. What'd you put? 16 gigabytes? I think it's 16 gigabytes somewhere in there. The 4070 Ti, 12 gigabytes. The 4070, 12 gigabytes. And then you turn around and put give the gamers a middle finger by giving them the 4060 Ti with 16 gigabytes. And it runs almost exactly the same as the 4068 gigabytes. Oh, it runs a little bit better because it's got 8 more gigabytes of RAM. VRAM, that is. I'm sorry. That's like a thumbs down for you. Don't forget your drink and the snacks. Why? But moving on down the road to the next little bit, and y'all can think about what I just talked about right there. You didn't think really hard about that. So, back to the action screen. Red Dead Redemption 2 and other PS4 games are getting an unofficial 60 FPS on the PlayStation 5 patches. Yeah, they're patching up the game so that way you can get better gameplay on it. So, you know what? I heard a lot about that today, that they were doing a lot of it. So it's a good thing. It's a good thing that they're hooking up on the PlayStation. But why don't they think about that when they bring it onto the PC? Okay. Now, I see for the PlayStation, but the one thing I don't see anything about is the PC. You know. But guess what? Illusion puts out Red Dead Redemption 2 60 FPS on hacked PS5 firmware 3.0 to 4.51. Okay. So there you go. A hacked version. Because it looks like I guess Sony ain't updating anything. They updated the patch probably because they wanted to take the 60 FPS and put it back to where it belonged. They'll probably put it back to 30 FPS. Who knows? But just be on the aware, if they're going to put a patch over it, this is saying, this person's saying hacked PS5. Okay. They're saying hacked PS5. And this is saying unofficial 60 FPS PlayStation 5 patches. Okay, so be very careful what you wish for on this, because it don't look like it's going to be happening. And last but not least, let's go right to Intel. I know I said I wasn't going to talk about it, but the 14th core lineup I had to do because I wanted to see what they had cooking. Now, it looks like it's not much. You know, I mean, let's have a look. This is their new Meteor Lake. Is it really going to be good? Who knows? Is it really going to be worth it? Who knows? You know, but it's getting closer to time. Once you get close to the end of the year and the first 2 quarters of next year, then you'll find out if it's going to be really good. But, you know, like I said, Intel can change their mind. They've already changed their mind about the fact of how many cores and threads that are going to be on these CPUs. But they still haven't decided anything yet. It's still not set in stone from what this is saying. It's still leaked. And, you know, we really can't do leaked. So, but we did anyway, just to let you know that. It's not a long video. This one's a short one. This is to make up for yesterday's video that I missed. And I do apologize for that. I had a lot going on and I couldn't get to the computer to make a video. Today, I did get to the computer to make this video for yesterday. And I will date it in the description for yesterday. But I will be making another video for tonight, and it will be going out tonight. Just to let you know that. So I made you a little bit of a video for yesterday, and I'm going to make another one for tonight. And that's what I'm going to be working on. And I do apologize to you all. I'm not letting you down. I just got a lot of things that were happening in real life. And I hope you understand, you know, I'm doing my best. But anyway, those are the 3 little things that I had cooking in the background for now. But what we're going to be having cooking on the next video, you never know. There's something I want to take a look at, but you're going to have to stick around for the next video. But anyway, if this is your first time here, make sure you subscribe. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. And welcome all the new subscribers. Welcome to the family. Welcome to JJ's PC Builds. And my veteran subscribers, always much love to you for all that you do, watching the videos backwards, forwards, all of them, telling your friends, family, and everything. Come on down and join the family. All your support is much appreciated to help us get to monetization. And I'm going to keep repeating it until we get to monetization. So do expect that. So just to let you know that. But anyway, I'm going to go make the next video for tonight. But this is last night's video. So until the next time in the next video, this is JJ on JJ's PC Builds. We will see you on the next one.